Butcher's Block PNF Dumbbell. The Butcher's Block stretch is one of the best exercises for improving shoulder flexibility for overhead movements like handstands, overhead presses, chin-ups and more. Here's how to perform the Butcher's Block stretch. You'll need an elevated surface, roughly knee height, and a dumbbell or a stick. Start by kneeling on the floor and gripping each end of the dumbbell. Next, place your elbows on the elevated surface, ideally with your elbows inside the width of your wrists. This positioning will increase the stretch on the lats by placing the shoulders into more external rotation. If your flexibility doesn't allow for the elbows to be inside the wrists, simply place them in a comfortable position. Move your knees back to lengthen your spine and create space for the stretch, with the knees stacked under your hips. For an effective stretch, flex the spine by setting a posterior pelvic tilt, our PPT. Tuck your tailbone, pull the ribcage down towards your pelvis, and flatten or slightly round your back. Avoid arching your back during the stretch. While keeping the spine flexed, push your head and chest down towards the floor, focusing on moving your hips away from your elbows to lengthen the torso. To increase the stretch, engage your biceps and pull the dumbbell towards your upper back. Once you feel a stretch in your triceps and lats, you're ready for the PNF, or the contract and relax sequence. PNF stands for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. Begin by contracting your lats, pulling your elbows down into the bench and towards the floor, aiming to close the angle between the triceps and torso. Your arms won't move, but you're going to create a strong isometric contraction in the lats. Hold this contraction for 10 seconds. Then, relax the muscles and aim to deepen the stretch by maintaining spinal flexion while pushing your head and chest closer to the floor for another 10 seconds. Each 10-second contraction and 10-second relax phase is one round of the PNF technique. Typically, you'll repeat this sequence for 3 rounds in each set. The goal is to open the shoulder angle so that your elbows, shoulders and hips are horizontally aligned. Give it a try and see how it feels. If you've got questions, please leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.